I sold my iPhone 10 for the 10R. And here's why. Some of it was an emotional buy because I liked the colors and I got the red one. I was a bit on the fence between the red one and the yellow one because I liked both of those colors. They were great colors. Apple did a very good job on the color schemes on these phones, but I was a fan of the red one. I always have been a fan of the product red stuff, so I went product red with the iPhone 10R. So straight out of the gate, there's a few things that you'll definitely notice with the iPhone 10R is that the bezel is a little bit thicker. The phone itself is a little bit thicker, and it's a little bit more slick, a slippery feel to it versus the iPhone 10. The antenna band is aluminum versus the stainless steel. So it's a dull aluminum band versus the shiny, glossy stainless steel band in the iPhone 10 and the 10s Max. So it's a little bit more slippery phone. You can fix that with a case, but why would you want to put a case on an iPhone 10R? Because it's such a beautiful device, and they made those colors so that you could show them off, and I just can't put a case on this phone. I went with an InvisiShield on my phone, which works great. You can still see the fabulous color on the phone, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a case. So, of course, if I drop my phone, it's going to be over. But drop tests have been looking pretty good for the 10R so far. But anyway, it's not a huge difference between the 10 and the 10R. Not a huge difference in terms of display. Yes, you do notice a difference between OLED and LCD, obviously, but looking straight at the phone, unless they're side by side, you don't really notice a huge difference in terms of pixelation or resolution, for that matter. Even though the iPhone 10R has a significantly lesser resolution display, but it's not something that you will just notice straight out of the gate. So I read the news app. I check my email on the phone. Everything that I did on the iPhone 10, I can do it with the 10R, and I don't have to spend $1,000 for the upgrade. So with that being said, when the iPhone 10s was announced, I thought, man, I'm going to end up with the 10s Max, definitely. And I waited because that upgrade, I just couldn't justify spending over $1,000 again for a new iPhone. So when the iPhone 10R came out, I got to upgrade every year. So, I was going to hold out, and I thought to myself, I'm just going to keep the iPhone 10, and I'm just going to keep it until the next iPhone comes out, until the 2019 iPhone comes out. And then the 10R came out, and I walked to an Apple store, and I looked at different colors, and I was just like, I got to have one of these. So, and I didn't feel that way with the 10s and the 10s Max just because of the price point. The price point was kind of just, it took it away for me, and you weren't getting that much more with the 10s Max versus the iPhone 10. So think about the iPhone 10R. It was a good upgrade. It was $800. I got the 120 gigabyte version. I get the upgrade and a different phone without having to spend $1,000, and that's kind of the price thing was an issue for me. Not really just because I couldn't afford it, but it's just because I just didn't want to spend another $1,000 on the phone. So I got close to it, $800. But thing about it is, it's not that big. Everything I did on my 10, I can do it on the 10R without an issue. The phone, they say it's faster. You don't really notice difference in the speed of going from 10 to 10R. Now, if you're going from like 7 or 8, you still probably don't notice a difference in the speed of things, but it's a definite upgrade from either 7 or 8. And if you're holding on to one of those phones, you can go trade it in right now and get a 10R for $449. That's what it's showing right now on Apple's website. They got that promo offer going for the trade-in. So if you're holding an iPhone 7 or an 8 or a 7 Plus, you can go and trade it in right now and get an iPhone 10R for $449, or you can get an iPhone 10s or 10s Max or Yeah, for $669, and that's just entry-level price point for a iPhone trade-in. And I think you have to at least have an iPhone 7 to have to get that deal. I like the iPhone XR. I was on the fence about it for a little bit, but I just went ahead and sold my iPhone 10, took the plunge, and I'm enjoying it. I love the phone. I like the bigger display, even though the resolution technically isn't higher, it's lower. But I don't notice it. I can't tell the difference, really, to be perfectly honest, looking at it. Now, if I had the iPhone 10 and the XR sitting side by side, I probably would tell the difference. But, you know, day-to-day use with things, I don't see it. If you wonder how the video quality is, you're looking at it right now, because I'm shooting this video with the iPhone XR, because that's my main camera, so I'm going to be shooting YouTube videos with it. My apologies for the hiatus. It has been sort of a busy life for me right now. I have twins, and if you're wondering about the picture quality of the iPhone XR, it has a great camera. So there's a few things that you're not getting. You're not getting the telephoto lens. You're not getting an OLED display. The phone is a slight bit thicker, and the bezels are a slight bit larger. And the battery life is actually great. I'll do a full-on review if you guys want me to. I just wanted to pop in and make this video talking about my experiences thus far with the iPhone XR. I've had it for a couple of weeks, so far I'm enjoying it. I like it. I'll let you know when the honeymoon phase is over if I still feel the same way about the device or not. But anyway, more on that when the full review comes out. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so that you're notified of new videos when I post new videos. Like this video if you like it. And what do you guys feel about the XR? Are you going to get one? Are you on the fence about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. We'll see you guys on the next video.